I got 2 maps today that I'm very happy to have gotten. I was playing this map, which is one I haven't really played at all on stream. But I saw the other day that this map has gotten 39, 40 finishers, and I was like, oh, maybe it's not as hard as you might think. And then after only 1 session on it and seeing the line people were doing, I beat it. So this is my run on 359, where you turn away from the wall while doing each flip. So left now to flip the car, land back on the road, and then here to the right. And this flip is really, really cool because it all looks so wrong until you land in the quarter pipe and then you jump into the finish. And this finish is quite hard to aim because it's misaligned, it's not centered. But this map I got, very clean run, very clean map too. Like just a nice map overall. But yeah, you jump up, you have no idea what's going on, and then just, mwah, what a nice landing, right? Love this map. Actually, big plus for me on this map. I also got, and this one is a bit wild, guys. I found a strat on this map that, as far as I know, no one else has, and it makes it so much easier. As far as I know, no one else has the strategy, but this completely makes the map easy. It's 324. It's the map with the dragon, except the color changes are not on it. You bounce up on this ledge, and then you set up on the booster to bounce up into this corner, sort of. Land the car up here, and then you drop down again, set up the car, and now the point is to hit the side of the reset ring. I am going very slowly here. Hit the side of the reset ring to fly up to the boosters while landing on the back wheels and then bouncing to the finish. I missed landing on the back wheels, and here a lot of people often reset, but there is still hope. If you set up the car backwards into this corner, which I also missed here, but guess what? I'm gonna go for it again. If you set up the car backwards, you can actually manually enter the state the car needs to be in to do the last trick here. So I was experimenting with this, and it's this corner right here between the bushes. So you set up the car, you get it onto the nose, you hold brake, and then you can actually bounce up here by yourself. So you don't need to drive the entire start again. And it's quite a frustrating map. And then you get enough speed and you make the jump up next to the dragon and you win. So feel free to yoink. Feel free to take the shot. That made this map very easy for me. Was that world record? It was the slowest run on the leaderboard. But kind of the beauty in Kacky is that your pace just does not matter. It's just about beating maps, right? Guys, this is a map you haven't seen me play on stream either. I started learning this off stream. Typically the way I play Kacky now is that I learn a lot of maps off stream, so that when I get on stream, I don't have to like learn it with you guys. I already know what I'm doing and I'm just ready for a fin. You spawn a snow car, you turn left, you over-rotate onto the booster, you turn backwards, you flick to the right to go get pushed backwards, and then get pushed backwards through all of this into the ring finish. This is a really cool map, and it's like, at first when playing this, I was like, this is impossible. But after a while, I figured out the timing for this part to get pushed back, and then you set up for the car to just get a lot of speed from these boosters and then get yeeted into the finish. It's a really nice map. 318 done. And then I have very exciting news. Very exciting news. I have beaten map 308. 308 is done. We'll never have to play this map again. I am sorry if you like this map. I found it absolute despair to get pushed up into the air. But it is just pure luck. You have to get a bug here, bop, to get a lot of speed and bounce and fly. And now you get to an identical platform, but you're maneuvering your way up this house. You need at minimum 2 of these bounces, maybe 3. So the second bounce here, we'll see what it is. Sometimes you get shot all the way up to the top of the map where you need to go. This is a good bounce. It flies far. I get bounced, and look at this landing. Oy, close. When you're on the 3rd attempt here, this one has a chance to get a ring that has stadium car. And if you get the stadium car ring, you can then access the finishes. So, boom. Where does it go? The stadium car rings are there. It bounced on the roof. It gets one of them. And now I slow down. I know the finish platforms are not at the edge of this building. They're like a little off center. I try to just estimate it, and ooh, on the very edge of the block I land. And the finish is right here. 1 minute 07. Or 1 minute 09 is my final time. Except, the finish doesn't activate here, and I panic. Because I see the car bugging in all kinds of ways, and I'm like, bro, what if this thing doesn't activate? Just like, what do I go around it? Like, what's the... And then I just try to access it one more time, and then it counts. So be careful. Like, this is scary, you know? But it activated right here. And with that map beaten, we have one more luck map out of the way. And the more luck maps we get out of the way, the better. Forgive me for the interruption, but I have just been nominated for this year's Streamer Awards in the Best Speedrun Streamer category. And if you've enjoyed the content on this channel this year, then I would really appreciate it if you go to thestreamerawards.com/vote and vote for me in category 5. Last year, I was able to attend this fantastic award show in person and also take home the win in the category.
The people goes to Wirtual.
It's a huge moment for me, so thank you guys so much for that. You do not have to vote in every category if you don't watch those types of content, but I will put in a big vouch for Anna Kramling in the Best Strategy Streamer category, as I think she really deserves the win there. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Let's get back to the video. There's a guy, guys, that's trying to beat Deep Dip 2 as his first Trackmania map. And after 100 days of playing and like 400 hours, his PB is floor 6, started floor 7. And the map really doesn't begin until floor 13. I'd say we're at 50% when you can reach floor 13. Reaching floor 7 is good for 400 hours, by the way. Like, people who download the game and start now, you could not do better. Because it's so hard to be consistent on everything. How this guy keeps going, I don't know. Got to floor 3 and gave up. Only like 300, 400 people got to floor 3, if I remember. Like, they beat floor 2. Oh? Oh, that was almost very good. He doesn't have chat backseating all day. So, are you trying to claim here that having a backseating chat would be an advantage? Like having people yell at you and tell you what to do all the time? Yes, you are. And so the only way you can beat Deep Dip 2 is if you have a backseating chat. It's like a superpower that he doesn't have. It's as if you're saying that Twitch chat deserves all the credit for me beating Deep Dip 2. I could be willing to give up some equity and say like, yeah, you guys, you know, you supported me through it. I could negotiate like 10% equity, you know, like it was 90% me, 10% you guys. Handshakes. 50-50. Not happening. No deal. Ah, I didn't jump over the nose area. You said he doesn't have to deal with annoying backseaters. Oh, so that's how he keeps going. Oh, now I'm with you. Okay, I completely misinterpreted your point, and you said yes, I am. But I still just think you have to feel this feeling of this is never happening. And maybe people want to tell him that and you know, rain on his parade, but I respect him for not listening to what other people are saying. Just following his instinct. He sees progress, I think he can do it. Depends on the time frame he's willing to give it, right? Yes! Okay, let's go. I wasn't sure about that ending. But that's crazy with this map. That was my first start. You get 1 star on this map, you win. Like, what? It's really just a start simulator. 45 out of 75. 30 maps left, guys. Only 30 maps left. Happy, happy, happy. It's time to beat this. Feeling good. No waste of time here, guys. Every start should make it. Over here. Set up the car. A little bit later air brake. Alright, 2 for 2 on the starts. Oh, hello. Wait, oh, almost. That's my best attempt yet. Guys, I got a food delivery. So we also gonna get some more energy soon. Thank you, Anna. I believe we got food. Oh, no! Bro! Okay, I was like little off. Also in my mental there. I could have steered full left and gotten past, yeah. I was thinking about the food. That's on me. And then here, not exactly here, but just before this, I think, I got a little distracted. I'm looking at my own face right now. Oh no, you know what it was? Wait, guys, look at this. Look at this. Face cam analysis. I blinked. And here I'm realizing it's flying. Now. And then I see it's turning right, and I want to probably go left. And I see it's not going to make it, so I try to press right again, I think. Yeah. I tried to press right to sort of curve the car around the corner. But it's already too late. I need to press left here already on this landing. I need to press left now, and I make it. So it was like 0.3 of a second too slow reaction. Just wasn't ready for it. Is that enough speed? Yeah, that's way more than enough speed. But it goes to show, like, if you're ready to react to something, if you're prepared that you have to, you know, do a certain action, you're gonna do it better than if you're just, like, caught off guard by it. And there I was very much so caught off guard by it. Blink and you miss it? It was kind of what it was, yeah. Love the sound at start. Wobble, 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 wobble. I need to be more consistent at the spin. Also 336 feels like it could be an easy finish. But I think we should stick to this map a bit. Nah. Oh, that kind of learning is good though. If I can control it. Do khaki tricks often end up getting fixed by Landeo? Yes. Not because of khaki, but oftentimes there's a bug in the game that people want to make a khaki map of, and then before they have a chance to get it into an event, Nadeo's already fixed it! Oh lord! That came out of nowhere! Let's go! 46? Alright, here we go. Turtle map. Going too slow? No, it's just about getting exactly on the angle. That's the main thing here. If the car falls, you don't have the angle. What are you supposed to do on this map? Top middle of screen. You're gonna see this engine off text. If I hit the red block and the wheels actually touch it, point is to skip the entire red block by unturtling the car across the engine off without it ever landing on it. So just flipping the car over the red at the right time. If you see engine off text, I lose and I reset. If you make it across the soundless finish, yeah, there's no other trick than this one thing. And it's a good map because you get so many attempts here. So it's one of my easiest unfinished. But like, you get across, you have an engine, you just drive to the finish. Like, it's free afterwards. So it's not like I'm missing a second trick or anything. It's just one and done. GG. It wasn't worse. As we're talking about it too. Timing. Thank you. 47. Yeah. That's a good map, guys. One trick and done. What's your favorite map so far this Miss Kacky? And there's a lot of good ones. I think it's easier to say after playing all of them. This is certainly one of them, though. It's a sick map. Oh, my wheel just went a little too high. Also, I'm fencing. Thank you as well. No. I jumped too high here, guys. I jumped too high. That respawn is unrespawnable. I have to be upside down there. Just jump too high left. The finish is higher up on that wall. Too low. The flip scammed, guys. Does this map have a respawn? It has a checkpoint to prevent the cut, so... Yes, it does, but the respawn is not really necessary. There's very few endings that you have to respawn to try to save with random inputs. So... It is not that important. Yes, let's go. Huge. We break the dry streak. That feels good. After 4 hours, no finish. We can put this at 0, and the title at 48 out of 50. Yeah, this map, guys, is really cool. Everybody, we focus now. We focus and we win now. Your brain can't handle it. Tarpor, you have to endure 170 attempts on editor to understand it. I placed a checkpoint before the cruise control. It took me 170 attempts, and now I understand it. It was around 15 minutes of respawning, and you know how to do it. Without that, yes, you can't handle it. With that, you can absolutely beat it. Not sure if I had the speed check, but... Oh. No, that was not only like good, that was world record pace. if I made the ending, that would not just have finished basically. You actually need the last straight? I should. But I keep messing up my keybinds. So it's hard to do. Ah, that looses, right? Yeah. I usually have action key 1 on the button A. But for the ice competition, I put opponents on A. And so sometimes now I pressed A expecting it to go like very gentle steering. Only to turn all cars on. Has to be. Yes! Ah! Screw you, Lars. Screw you if that failed me. My god. We beat the map finally. That was an effort. I'm curious if that was fast-paced or not. Because this is a map I can beat again. 49, guys. Almost 50. I mean, I'm quite close to Tally. I think I lose, though. Well, Tally's run is great. What on earth? Yeah, this is not even top 5, right? Oh, it is. Yeah, my run was pretty good. This is 5th place. I got scammed. We need something to play before... Actually, let's be responsible. Let's keep the momentum, guys. We are going to practice 341 ending. Alright, I'm gonna be even more responsible and actually practice the real way. Can't miss that checkpoint, right? Isn't asking us for money your whole job? I don't want to ask you for money, because that would, well, one, it would leave me with a burden of guilt, but two, it would also rob you of money you could spend on yourself. However, a large portion of the viewer base has a form of currency called Twitch Prime. And that is what I ask for. Every month, I ask for a lot of Twitch Primes, because you all already have them. And if you want to support my stream, that's a great way to do so. It's free for you. You can watch all the shows you watch on Amazon Prime. You can order anything with Amazon Prime and support streamers with it. All I ask is your 1 Prime a month. If you do that for me, then this show can keep going basically forever. Also, that has to be it, right? Yeah. 6 respawns, 6 end attempts. What I felt is that it's easier to aim it from the top. But with this kind of line, it's really hard to get there. This is also low speed landing. I don't know if that has something to do with it. Okay, let's get a new angle. Practicing one line is a mistake. It's so interesting how, like, after failing the first one, it's a lot easier to correct the course, right? But it's the first one I have to get. Dude, I can almost finish this in editor right now. The start consistency is better. And I'm getting the checkpoint often. I could almost beat this right now. Good attempt on the Realm map yet? The Realm map? I'm not sure which one that is. No. I'm an idiot. I beat the map. I literally beat the map. But I placed a checkpoint over here to practice, and that's why this didn't count in editor. But yeah. Alright, I'm an idiot. So, yeah, I think we can beat this map, guys. I committed the grave sin of practice. Okay, luck map for 4 minutes. Just try to get lucky for 4 minutes. This one, if you guys don't know, you see the green block in the distance there? You have to balance across this rail all the way over there. But that alone is not enough. Anytime the wheels touch the pipe and you hear this screechy noise, you lose speed. So you have to keep the car sort of floating across. Now, the easiest way to imagine this is like, oh, what if I put the car perfectly on 1 and just balance across? Doesn't work. You kind of need the car to hop between beams on your way across, and then still get into the state on another one. Fast minus at finish, yes. People have, it's 100% upvoted by the people who finished it. Yeah, you see this had the horrible screechy noise all the way. And and it didn't get any speed at all for the jump. Oh, this is very good. This is very good. Just kidding. It's not even close. Yeah, this map's impossible. 1 minute? Yeah. I'm ready for it. This is just a waiting map, guys. While we wait for the map I really want to play. Oh? This has to be good. Make it. And I get lucky. Let's go. Silver rank. Waiting map, I say, but yeah. Woo! Oh, it feels so good to get one of these stupid luck maps done. I was scared I was just gonna slide right off, by the way. I was so scared it was just gonna fall right off. Are they not sorting by colors? They will be tomorrow. What about 333? Well, believe me, this one is very doable. And it's more skill-based, so... I'd much rather finish this first. Bounce left or right side of the nose bug? Well, I've struggled to understand this map for a bit, conceptually. I've just copied what people do. But what actually happens there is a nose bug chain. You nose bug into the plastic, you get grip on the wall, on the ground again. You nose bug into the plastic again, you get grip on the ground again. And this just builds up so much speed. And then eventually you're so fast the car just yeets. It's like a triple nose bug. Back to back to back. RZ, thank you. It's well for the prime. Are you still live? Because I want it to be. I've been streaming pretty late these days in Kacky. And I'm enjoying it, so. Oh! See, do you see what happened there? The car just spasses out. That is the nose bug chain happening. It all happens in a split second. Thanks for the awesome streams, you guys are welcome. I'm really enjoying it too, so it's a win-win. Set up. I can see more right there. Yes, let's go! Finish number 51. I already know the speed. That was like a triple or quadruple nose bug into the plastic wall. Hello everybody and welcome to my new YouTube video. I have cheated on one of my 50 khaki finishes. Can the admins figure out which one it is and put me back at 50? Let's find out. Subscribe. That's a joke. Or was it? How will the admins know? But I'll show you guys my finish that I got off stream. I got one finish off stream and it is, unsurprisingly, 341. Finally. It's finally done. With a bug slide flick in the start and a bug slide into the finish. Slam on the backboard and into the hoop. Very nice. I've finished this map twice now. It's that simple.
I'm gonna go and get 75 to make sure that nobody next to me. Locking in focus, I'm just gonna drive so nobody gets the best of me. You probably tune in when I go live. You don't wanna miss this extra stream. Hours and hours, watch how I thrive, beating these maps successfully.